Say you wanted a shot, huh? Get a little warm. Is it cold out there? It's a little chilly. Is it a little chilly? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, we're going live real quick. We're going live, you know, a little social media action. My live. Chat slickers. I need to be? I should be, huh? Okay, I'm going to get on there. Thank you. I'm going to thank you after I do, right?
Oh, we're going.
Indeed. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. Folks, we are coming live to you from Chats on this Halloween night. You're good. See, you're good. No, it's kind of further up, so we are good. So welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic Halloween. We have Todd Schneider here.
Hi, folks.
Forager Imports, pouring up cocktails. And the question was just posed from the audience: what is this that they're drinking, Todd?
This is deliciousness.
There you go. Absolutely, I agree.
So it's a riff on a cocktail called A Last Word, right? Which is one of my favorite cocktails. Freddy's too, right? Mm-hmm. So it is, instead of gin, we use this Patagonian spirit, right, from Chile, that is sort of in between a gin and a brandy, all locally foraged botanicals, berries, and fruit. Then an herbal liqueur from northern Italy, right up against the Alps. Maraschino liqueur, the cherry, but it's more pithy, this sort of nuttiness to it. And then lime juice, fresh lime juice. So an ounce of each, shaken up over ice, poured over cherry. This sort of nuttiness. Delicious. Right?
Yo.
It's super good.
Absolutely. I got to put that on TikTok, huh? All right, good. All right. Nice.
So we got that. We have an Americano Psycho.
Man, I haven't tried. What haven't I tried yet?
The Americano Psycho.
Okay, let's try the Americano Psycho.
Can you grab that guy right there for me?
Okay.
Here we go.
Right here?
Here we go.
All right.
Wonderful. Do you have your glass, Burnie?
I lost mine. It's around here somewhere.
Another one.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
I think I will need it. I'll need it.
You want a little ice in there, guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we've got the first one we're calling Witch's Brew because it's green. And it's Halloween. The second one is an Americano or Americano Psycho because it's Halloween, right? So it's equal parts, 50-50 vermouth. In this case, Vermouth di Torino, which is the birthplace of vermouth. This producer's been here since 1888.
Wow.
It's fortified aromatized wine.
Mm-hmm.
Then 50% of this orange bitter, which is sort of in between, everybody knows Campari and Aperol. This is in between those two, but still family owned.
Okay.
Right? And so 50-50 over ice, right? With a little splash. Oh, wait, Burnie. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I almost forgot.
Yeah,
with a little splash of club soda over the top.
There you go.
So it's like a Negroni.
Truly a splash.
Without any gin, right? So it's It's got all the freshness and the deliciousness, I shouldn't say easygoing with the Negroni, but it's got all the flavors of Negroni, but it doesn't have the high alcohol. So you can drink this all night long.
A lot of it. Absolutely. Well, this is fantastic. And it's called the
Americano Psycho.
Folks.
Americano.
Amazing. So Todd, very creative. Not only does he know wines, his vermouths, amaros, other liqueurs, and specialty products are just phenomenal. But then, too, he knows how to mix them in such an amazing way. They're so tasty. So I think I've had all three cocktails right now. Right?
Cheers.
And this one has been fantastic, but I will be doubling back, sir. So I hope you have a little bit more of the other cocktails that
I'm having the Manhattan.
Enjoyed off camera. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Manhattan, talk about that one. What did it have?
So we got Lost Whiskey, right? Local distillery. Only do single barrels. So this is the high rye. 35% rye.
You have some yet?
4% barley.
Do you have any yet?
Balance of it is corn. About 6 years in barrel, right? They hand stamp all the straps with the barrel number and the bottle number. So that 2 parts bourbon, 1 part vermouth.
Okay.
Right? Either stirred.
Okay.
Poured over ice. A little bit of cherry.
Oh, they're right there.
Right
okay. Thank you.
So Manhattan classic cocktail, but the thing about all these classic cocktails, Manhattan, Negroni, Martini, is that a third of those drinks are vermouth. And so people should be using good vermouth, right? Vermouth is wine, so after you open it, it has to go in the fridge or else it'll go bad like wine will, right? So people think of vermouth as being a spirit, but it's not. It's wine-based. It's fortified like a sherry or a port. So after you open it, always should go in the fridge and it'll stay good for 8 weeks. And if you can't drink it in 8 weeks, then shame on you, right? Right.
Mhm.
So, but it also has botanical, so it has a bitter component to it too. So with vermouth, you're always working on that sweetness and bitterness working together.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Wow.
but it's all these classic cocktails. It's like a third to half of them,
Mm-hmm.
and people end up using really good spirits, but then they use kind of a run of the mill, just average vermouth.
Right, and that's everything. It makes such a difference.
Everything. It's
Mhm.
everything.
It makes such a difference in these cocktails, for sure. Wow. That was good,
Happy
right?
Halloween.
The Manhattan. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I've been drinking all night, so it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was absolutely amazing. As you mentioned, it's lighter. It's a lower ABV option for you, which is great. So during the holidays, if you have a family member who doesn't want to enjoy, high ABV cocktails, something like this is very fun.
Yeah.
It's festive as well.
Absolutely.
It kind of came out red, right? So for Thanksgiving and to Christmas and all the holidays, perfect color, right?
For sure. And the vermouth gives it this cinnamon, saffron, very it's almost like a baking spice aspect to it. So it's perfect for the fall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed. Well, which one should I try next?
I think you should try the Manhattan next.
Manhattan. Okay. Let's do it.
So,
Indeed.
Typically we'd stir the Manhattan.
Okay, it's all right.
Ice,
it's all right.
And then I like it neat, but since we're pre-batching, we'll pour it over a little bit of ice too. Some people like it over a rock of ice. But here you got your classic cocktail. Pretty strong cocktail, right? It's 2 parts bourbon, 1 part vermouth. We're using the same vermouth that we used here over here.
Okay.
And I mean, the Lost Whiskey, these guys are local. They're amazing.
Yeah.
You just
I like
the barrel.
High rye.
Yeah.
Bourbon is really shining through so beautifully.
That
in
spice.
This, the spiciness of the Manhattan shines through. And yes, we did just select the barrel.
I was going to say, you just went there and
just Monday. Yeah. Absolutely.
Taste it through.
So go to Chats DC. You got the invite. It was just a little late, right? I know. Like we're there. I'm like, are you missing? Someone's missing. Todd's missing. Where is Todd? It's like, dude, I
was taking a bath or something.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. You didn't tell me you were luxuriating. Yes. Absolutely. Okay.
Big jacuzzi tub. Epsom salt. Bubble bath.
That's a way to start the week.
It's great.
For sure. Absolutely. But it was a great time. Check out chatsdc.com and the Lost Whiskey Club Chats 2025 Holiday Barrel Pick. So much fun. So delicious.
Can't wait to taste it.
Yeah.
Can't wait to taste it.
Indeed. Yeah. So Lost Whiskey is so good. A fantastic Manhattan this is. Wow.
Oh, I love it.
Now, with this Manhattan, you just did vermouth.
I just did vermouth. I didn't use any Angostura bitters because I feel like the rye from Lost has such a good spiciness.
Right.
It's almost like I feel like we didn't even need that.
True. I was just talking to Zoe. Zoe doesn't use bitters often. And so, you don't have to. If you have a high rye bourbon that really showcases the spiciness well,
for sure.
You don't have to have the bitters, right? So
and oftentimes
makes it even easier to prepare as well.
Depending on the vermouth, right? Certain vermouths are not very bitter at all, but others have a little more bitterness. That to me, it means you don't need the Angostura or whatever bitters of your choice.
Agreed. Oh, that's delicious. Once again, you can drink a lot of these, but I am feeling it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. This one or this one? So this is a spirit from Chile, right? So on the side of the bottle, you got the whole country of Chile, right? And down at the bottom is Patagonia, right? And so Patagonia is on the Chilean side, and it's also on the Argentinian side, but the Chilean side is rainforest. So it's very on the the Argentinian side, it's desert, but here there's a lot of forest and flora, right? And so they go and hand pick all the botanicals that go into this. So it's 7 different herbs that they just pick wild. It's crabapple and pear that grows wild and falls that pick down fruit, and then 4 berries. So they do a distillation of all 3 of those, right? And so it's like when you say what is it? It's a category all its own. It's a base spirit. I would say it's a cross between a gin and a brandy, right? So it has a lot of the herbaceousness of a gin, but also has that fruit character from a brandy on the nose to me. It's so good, right?
Right.
So I mix all 3, and then also you can't forget the lime juice too. So there's 1 ounce of lime juice, 1 ounce of this, 1 ounce of this, and 1 ounce of this, right? And it's all to your own taste, right? So like for me, I like it a little bit. Maybe I do a little less lime juice and a little less of the maraschino because it's pretty sweet, and a little bit more of these 2, This guy's going to be like a gin, so like 42 probably. Yeah, 42%. No, this one is 28. So a lot of people know green chartreuse, which is the classic herbal in a last word. Green chartreuse is like 55, 56%. So it's very boozy, So that's why they call it a last word, right? Because you're not going to have another one. Just one and done. But with this, because it's not as boozy, you can have several, which it's delicious. So I wouldn't want to have more, So very unique spirit. It's a unicorn, if you will, So
Shout out to Dr. Derricka. Yes, indeed. Freddie in the house.
Indeed.
For sure. So is this all that you have of the pre-made?
That's all I have pre-made, but we can always
Really? Okay. Well, this needs a cherry. Does
yes, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
I have to taste that again.
Of course it does.
I have to taste it again.
So
the last word, right?
It's my favorite cocktail.
What are we calling
We're
it?
calling
today?
it the Witch's Brew because it's green.
Witch's Brew. Absolutely. Indeed.
So, and I like you guys do the Luxardo cherries here, which are great.
Yeah.
These are just from Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. Oh, okay.
Good.
The packaging kind of looks like another cherry that we used to carry. Gosh,
It's a Greek one, right?
It was kind of in a bottle that was a little more.
I will say
like the blue and white.
Yes.
Greek tile.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what that's called, but I will say the
aromatics is just so great. So what's in this?
So this is the Trakal Patagonian spirit. 1 ounce. 1 ounce of the Bordiga Centum Herbis, which they've been making since 1888. Centum means 100 herbs. Centum Herbis. Maraschino liqueur, but a very almost pithy. So it's less cherry, more nutty.
Yes. Okay.
And then 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice.
In the background, maybe that gives me a little bit of something that's more savory and maybe reminiscent of. Is there a smokiness at all?
A little bit, right?
Any of these?
This one I get a little
bit.
Yeah,
okay.
And the Trakal,
and the Trakal a bit. Okay.
So this is like the worst label ever, right? Which is like I was saying earlier, is like part of its charm.
It looks like throwback. It's like
it looks like printed it out on my computer
1960.
In like 1985.
Even earlier than that,
very
right?
Pixelated,
That was what's the early Lamborghini? The Lamborghini what was that? Gosh, back at like throwback. Very much almost Art Deco-esque. So folks, we are going to finish up our tasting. It is 8 o'clock now. And so we will be finishing up here very soon. But what an amazing tasting experience. Cocktails with Todd Schneider of Forager Imports, always with these amazing products that are all here at Chats. I think everything is available for all these cocktails. They're available at Chats with the exception of this particular brand of cherry.
Yes.
But of course, we have some maraschino cherries for you.
Here looks like our maraschino cherries are better anyway.
Hey, well, Luxardo makes some great maraschino cherries.
They pop.
So shout out to Bordiga for providing, they make quite a few of the products that we have here on the table. Bordiga out of Italy. Shout out to Trakal. They're out of Chile?
Chile,
right? And of course, we can't forget about Lost Whiskey Club right here out of Fairfax, Virginia.
Look at the, I got my bracelet,
you
my
got your
lost
story.
bracelet on.
Indeed. But come on by, everybody. We have a fantastic tasting tomorrow. Is wine, right? 3 to 6. We'll be having a good time with
Always
my buddy
good stuff.
Nikolai Dronik with French wine. And every Friday night, spirit tastings. Of course, Saturday afternoon, wine tasting. So we'll see you at Chats. Todd, thanks for being here, man.
Cheers. Happy Halloween.
Absolutely. And I'll see everybody in their dreams tonight. Come in, chop, chop. Indeed. You sure do. You surely do.
Sure.
That's the best way to do it.
Very neat, right? Yeah.